and thy righteousness shall go before thee. The glory of the Lord shall be thy real reward. Amen. For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Amen. Is it not to thee thy bread to the hungry, and thou dost bring the poor that are cast out to thy house? When thou seest the naked, that thou cover him, and that have hide not thyself from thine own flesh. Amen. Is not this the fast that I have chosen? To loose the band of wickedness, to undo the heavenly bondage, and to let the oppressor go free, and that ye break every yoke. Amen. The Lord sent a word into Jacob, and it hath lighted upon Israel. Amen. Then shalt thou call, and the Lord shall answer. Thou shalt cry, and he shall say, Here I am. If thou take away from the midst of thee the yoke, the putting front of the finger, and speak vanity. Amen. For I will restore health unto thee, and I will heal thee of thy wounds, saith the Lord, because they called thee an outcast, saying, This is Zion, whom no man speaketh after. Amen. Thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will bring against the captivities of Jacob thanks, and have mercy on his dwelling places. And the city shall be built upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the mineness thereof. Amen. For what man knoweth the things of a man, save the spirit of man which is in him? Even so the things of God knoweth no man, but the Spirit of God. Amen. At the same time, said the Lord, will I be the God of all the family of Israel, and they shall be my people. Amen. But as it is written, eyes have not seen, none ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which God hath prepared for them that loved him. Amen. But God hath revealed them unto us by his Spirit. From the Spirit searcheth all things, yea, the deep things of God. Amen. And the Lord shall make thee the head, and not the tail, and thou shalt be above only, and thou shalt not be beneath, if thou shalt hearken unto the commandments of the Lord thy God, which I command thee this day, to observe and to do them. Amen. Now we have received not the spirit of the world, but the Spirit which is of God, that we might know the things that are freely given to us of God. Amen. The Lord shall open unto thee his good treasure, the heaven to give the rain unto thy land in his season, and to bless all the work of thy hand. And thou shalt lend unto many nations, and thou shalt not borrow. Amen. Blessed shall be thy baskets and thy store. Amen. Blessed shall thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shall that be when thou goest out. Amen. And thou shalt not go aside from any of the words which I command thee this day, to the right hand or to the left, to go after other gods, to serve them. Amen. Blessed shall thou be in the city, and blessed shall thou be in the field. Amen. And all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou seated hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God. Amen. Blessed shall thou be when thou goest in. Blessed shall thou be when thou goest out. Amen.